Hello, so today is the 8th of March, it's Women's Day, so we're here in Tbilisi and we've come to this market. It's the Drybridge market. After the breakup of the Soviet Union, people in Georgia were very poor and so they needed a way to make money, so they started by coming here and putting their own belongings on sale. So they would put some kind of like rug on the ground, as you can see here. Now, of course, it's not so much as a nice, some kind of guitar there, and a drum, if you want a drum. Now it's not so much about people coming here because they're poor, although I guess there's probably still some of that here. Now it's more about attracting tourists, so it's quite a big tourist place now. There's some nice binoculars. If you want some binoculars, it's like
tea thing.
Which tea thing?
Samovar. So
this is called what is it called?
It's called samovar, and
Okay.
it used to be used to make tea.
Interesting. So you can buy yourself a, what is it? Samovar?
Samovar.
A samovar. Oh, I did my r. I can't normally roll my R's, but I managed to do it today. Oh my good God, there's a bear clinging to a tree. Some old surveying equipment, maybe? Something. And another bear skin, this one's kind of on the carp on it. Lots of Soviet memorabilia here. And there's Mr. Stalin. So she's selling lots of Soviet memorabilia. There's more here, more Soviet kind of stuff. There's some hammer and sickle. Здравствуйте. I'm going to buy myself some Soviet memorabilia. I hope it's not illegal to actually buy this and own it. Maybe I'll be cavity searched on the way out of Georgia. Lenin pins.
Soviet coins.
Soviet coins as well.
This without documents I complete.
I like these are cool. Что это?
This on the head.
Ah, so it goes on the hat, look. So look, how cool is that? Спасибо большое. Спасибо. До свидания. До свидания. So there we go. I've got a souvenir, Soviet souvenir. Oh wow! If you're a murderer and you're looking for a weapon, you can look here. You can buy yourself a nice dagger, and this is very useful for the coronavirus. Some gas masks. Something I used to have when I was a child. I'm sure my wife had as well. Look at that wonderful stereo. Fantastic. Car stereos, probably recently stolen. I wonder if they were.
Oh, this used to be my favorite cartoon.
Oh, and cine stuff as well. I actually used to collect this.
8mm.
Cool. 8mm, da. So, what else can we find? Another one of those tea things, and
Used to have
a fishing reel. So, typewriter, tea maker, fishing reel, and old stereo, and some barbecue skewers. What an interesting mix. Lots of spoons here as well. More daggers. There must be a thing.
Oh, this one is
Evil. Can
interesting.
you imagine someone selling this on the streets of the UK? You've probably noticed that we're actually wearing t-shirts and just hoodies because today the temperature is like 17, but it feels a lot warmer actually. More gas masks over there. So much Soviet memorabilia here. Now I've got my own piece of Soviet memorabilia as well. Well, actually,
Sorry, I thought you meant.
oh no, I didn't mean my wife. You're not my Soviet memorabilia, darling. No. No, my little brooch thing. I shall wear it in England just to see if anyone makes a comment.
Yeah,
And there's
just
some.
wear it in Ukraine.
No, maybe not in Ukraine. The names of the artists. So what else can we find here? Oh, a catapult and some 100 ruble notes. 100 rubli. 100 ruble notes. So you can come here and buy a sword. It's a good place actually if you really like vinyl. You could come and just buy vinyl here. Metallica, some Queen, My Kind of Magic, Deep Purple, Miles Davis. Don't know who that is. Such a beautiful day for a walk around the flea market, isn't it? Okay, so here, look at all this. My mum would be proud to come here and find something. My mum loves her art. If you've seen my my Instagram, you'll know that myself and my wife are now seasoned artists as well. And I'll put the photo I'm talking about on the screen right now so you can see our wonderful art. And there's a guy actually doing something down here. Look, let's try and zoom in. I'm not sure what he's creating, but... Ah, so he's kind of creating this. Yeah, so...
Yes, it's a lot of studs and thread.
What men do in Georgia when they're of a certain age is, you know, when they were teenagers they used to skateboard or sit around and drink, and now they sit around with those same friends and they play chess, which is really nice. So what do you think of the dry bridge market then, my darling?
Well, for me, I suppose it's not as exotic as for you, but it is interesting.
Why is it not as exotic?
Oh, because I used to have the same in Ukraine.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So all those Soviet memorabilia, you know, they just look normal to me. But I suppose for a foreigner, it's certainly a place I would recommend.
Yeah, yeah. In the UK we have like summer markets and car boot sales and stuff, but I mean this is on another scale, really. And also the stuff you get at car boot sales is just a load of old crap, really. Here the stuff's really quite nice.
So I suppose that's wood?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. Crazy frog with a silly grin. Look, so a lady doing some craft. Здравствуйте.
Hello.
Hi. Что это?
Это ручная работа, наша национальная шапка.
It's
National,
national.
so it's a national hat.
Национальная шапка.
National. Ah, круто.
Очень красиво.
And is this all handmade?
Это все handmade.
Да?
Yes.
Oh, so it's all this is handmade, look.
This not Rahar option.
Wow, cool. And did you make it? Yeah? Everything? You or?
My daughter.
Your daughter? Oh, wow, fantastic.
Artist.
Your daughter's an artist.
This handmade all.
Oh, wow, so your daughter made everything?
Yes. Она художница и сейчас этим тоже занимается. Это сухая валяния, а это мокрая. Еще есть платки.
Very nice, very nice. Bye-bye, thank you, goodbye. Oh, what a nice lady. So her daughter makes all these. Fantastic. So this one thing I've noticed about Georgia and also Ukraine from when I lived in Ukraine is that it might get a bit noisy now because of the traffic, but people in this part of the world, they work. People in Britain, they whine. You know, if you have to go to work in Britain for a few hours or you don't get breaks, then you're like, no, I want a break. Whereas in Georgia, people get up, you know, 7 o'clock in the morning, they set up their stall, they do a day's work, you know, they stay here for a long time and then they come back and do it all again the next day. They don't take days off, they don't, yeah, they're hard working, aren't they?
Yeah, very.
You know? And I've just found the perfect gift for my brother, who's now my sister. So if you're watching this video, brother, now you're my sister, this is for you, look. Look at this, look. The perfect jacket for you. So yeah, not only do these people come here and work long hours, but they also hand make most of their stuff as well. Children's clothes here, probably again handmade national Georgian clothing. Yeah, this one's like the colours of the flag, I guess. And then there's some socks.
With Kinkali.
Kinkali socks and creepy looking doll as well. So you're getting a real tour of the market today. If you're still with us and you haven't got bored, then we will continue walking around the market. Hi. Oh, good, thank you. It's a video for YouTube. Что это?
Handmade.
Handmade, yeah?
Yes.
So this is handmade as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
handmade sharpie.
Oh, so it's handmade scarves, yeah?
My
So
work.
this is handmade scarves. Your work,
Yes,
fantastic.
my work.
So I see another talented
Still
Georgian
valuable.
person. And you made everything,
Yes.
yeah?
This is my
Wow.
work.
So there you go. If you want to buy a scarf, come
Thank
here
you,
and you speak to
Larry.
this lady.
Hi.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, say hello.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Bye. Unfortunately, we don't have room in our bags to buy anything big, but because we're traveling with one bag, and my bag's full of my camera equipment, so it would mean I'd have to take all my pants out and to fit something else in. More paintings as well. So many paintings everywhere. Nice pomegranate. People seem quite friendly here as well. I was expecting, very talkative, I was expecting people to tell us to go away. Oh, and here's some caricatures, look. There's Obama. Putin, there's Mr. Putin, look. Yeah, and Merkel,
Gandhi.
and Pavarotti, and maybe Freddie Mercury as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So this whole market, as I said, it's been here since the end of the Soviet Union. On the other side of here there's a river, okay, and years ago the river level rose, and so this whole area here flooded, and this was like another river down here where there's now a road. So they built a bridge, and obviously there was a river here, river the other side, so it was kind of like an island in the middle. And then over time this bridge, this river dried up, the water receded, and so this became dry again, hence the dry bridge, and the market took its name from the bridge, Dry Bridge Market. So there you go, a bit of history about the market there, and I hope you can hear me next to this road. So there you go, you've had a little tour around the Dry Bridge Market. I hope it was interesting, and I've got my Soviet souvenir. Where's my Soviet souvenir? Somewhere in the bag? Somewhere in the bottom of the bag maybe, there we go. Here's my Soviet souvenir, which I've got, which is really cool. And so yeah, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel as well, and watch all my other videos. And we'll see you next time.